Motor Trend has been awarding Car of the Year since 1949, and for the first time in 64 years, we've selected a car that doesn't run on gasoline or even have a traditional internal combustion engine. But the fact that the Model S is an electric car is not the reason it is Motor Trend's Car of the Year.
What did they like about the car? Why did it achieve that award?
Well, they actually they were very complimentary. They liked a lot of things about the car. The important thing was that it won as a car, not because it was electric.
Right.
So it won on the basis of performance, fit and finish, and just the overall feel of the vehicle.
Okay, now this was for the Model S, which is a sedan.
Yes.
You've just started to produce those, so next year is a big year for that production line, right?
It absolutely is, yes.
Yeah. And so how many do you expect to produce next year?
Well, what we promised we'll produce next year is at least 20,000 vehicles, and that's a real. I mean, that's something I'm really hanging my hat on. So I'm confident we'll do it, and that's really a major promise for Tesla.
So your stock price has been doing well. You're producing vehicles. You've won this award. It doesn't sound to me like the company right now, at least, is a loser, which is of course what Mitt Romney. It's a term Mitt Romney used when he was talking about clean energy companies during one of the debates, right?
But don't forget, you put $90 billion, like 50 years worth of breaks into solar and wind, to Solyndra and Fisker and Tesla and Enter1. I mean, I had a friend who said you don't just pick the winners and losers, you pick the losers.
Obviously, it was a bit disheartening that a presidential candidate would take time out of the debates to attack Tesla. In fact, in two of the three debates, I thought that was a bit unreasonable. And one of the things he did was he actually called us a loser. I mean, and we're a company that has generated 3,500 high-quality jobs in the United States. We're a leader in electric vehicle technology. We actually export electric powertrains to Toyota and to Mercedes. So it's not. So we have the further validation of that. Time magazine awarded us Invention of the Year. So I think it's a bit unreasonable that he would call us a loser.
But is there a chance over the longer term he may be proven correct? I mean, there's still questions about your long-term financing, whether or not there's actually a big market out there for electric cars that could, create the demand for your products. I mean, what are the next steps after the Model S for Tesla? Can you make it over the long term?
Sure. Well, I think even in the absolute worst-case scenario, Tesla's created a lot of intellectual property. We have over 250 patents. Obviously, if we're supplying powertrains and battery packs to Toyota and Mercedes, they see value in Tesla too. Our production is sold out for the next 7 months. So I think even if we weren't able to execute, we'd still have value as an acquisition target for intellectual property. But obviously, I think that's a very worst-case scenario. I think what the most likely scenario is that we will indeed become profitable next year, and in fact, cash flow positive next month.